Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Diva, and if you're new here, you're most definitely welcome. As you can see in the description box below, today's video is a chit chat. Get ready with me as I do this every day, low-key, not really fall, just like a chill makeup video. I'm not doing a makeup tutorial, it's just me talking and struggling to do my makeup. So if you're interested in watching this video and chatting with me, stay tuned. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so I already did my eyebrows before I got on camera. I already primed my face. So what I use to do my eyebrows is this Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. I use the color chocolate. And what I prime my face is, I use Milani Prime Shield, and it's looking a little dusty and crusty because this is my holy grail. I use nothing else, no other primer but this. Period. Point blank. So, first of all, how's everybody's 2019 going? Because mine is like a ruckus. 2019 is stepping all over me. Like, all over me. And there's really nothing I can do about it. 2019 is trampling me, like, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say, but my 2019 has been drastic. Too much been going on. I'm using this. I'm dampening my beauty blender with this MAC Prep and Prime. And I'm just gonna blend this in. This takes away my dark circles, the bags under my eyes. But don't worry about the bags under my eyes because they're Gucci and one is Louis. So mind your business. Like I was saying, I'm probably gonna do a lot of complaining in this video, but I'm not gonna call it complaining necessarily. I'm just gonna tell you like how my year is going 14 days in. I understand having a bad day, or having a bad couple days, having a bad week. I had a bad day. I had a bad couple days. I had a bad week. I had a bad 2 weeks. I had a bad month. Do you hear me? Do you hear me what I'm saying? I had a bad month. And I really don't want to complain because I've been doing my best not to complain. But it's hard. And if you see me looking down here, it's because I'm using this little mirror because I need to make sure I'm getting everything and I ain't looking out here looking busted. Like I was saying, my year. It's been a year. Like, and it literally started January 1st. And I was like, okay, well, this is okay. I'm like the meme, like there's this person sitting in the house and the whole house is on fire. And I'm just like, this is okay. This is totally fine. Everything's fine. That's me. I'm just like, okay, everything's fine. It'll be okay. It'll all work itself out. God got me, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to say boy was I wrong, but dang. Sometimes having faith is hard. This is Laura Mercier powder. This is going to help my creasing. You know when you smile and you get the smile lines? This is going to keep that creasing at a minimum. So originally I moved in with one of my friends. We moved in together. We have a apartment, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. So she texted me the beginning of, like literally January 1st. She texted me. She was like, hey, I'm moving out. I hope you're okay with that. I was like, and mind you, I was half asleep. I was half asleep when I read it. Cause I was at work and I work at like 5 in the morning. So I'm already going in there because I don't drink coffee. I don't know. I don't feel like I trust coffee. Like I just don't drink coffee. So I'm like working and I'm just like doing everything I need to do because it's 5 in the morning. Like I'm tired. And I get a text. It's just like, so I read it. It's like, hi, I'm moving out. I hope you're okay with that. And I'm just like, Baby. No. What? Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. I don't like this. What? Huh? But I was like, you know what? If she wants to move out, she wants to move out. Like, I know that it's nothing that I did because I work too much. I don't even see her. Like, I may see her on a Sunday, but I work Monday through Saturday. So, and when I get off of work, I come home, take a shower, go to sleep because I have to get back up. And this is not because I have to. It's because I want to. I have to be doing something. Other than that, I feel like I'll probably get myself in some trouble, to be honest. So, working is a thing for me. So, the foundation I'm going to be using, I use two foundations. I use MAC Studio Fix, and I use this Fit Me by Maybelline. This is the color 335 Coconut, because I'm a tropical goddess. And this is NC47 MAC Studio Fix. And what I do is I take this and I pour it on the back of my hand, like so. And then I take her, this is the Maybelline, and then I pour it on the back of my hand, like so. The only reason I do this is because I'm not one of those girls that have the pleasure of having a foundation that is my exact shade. I don't know when people are gonna get on the program. And then I take this thing and I mix it. But I've never been able to find my shade. Like something that just goes on my skin. I'm just like, that's me. I've never been able to find that. But back to the story, back to my roommate issue. It's not even really an issue, because to be honest, once I thought about it, I was like, you know what? I want to live by myself anyway, so that way I could do what I want, have as much. Now I have a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom all to myself. Who you know got a 2 or 3? What young person do you know that isn't like a well-established YouTuber? Because they be having houses bigger than some of these celebrities, to be honest. If I'm being honest with you. Like, these YouTubers' houses be popping. Popping. When I say popping, when they show you their houses, it be lit. I be like, what y'all doing? 'Cause I can't believe all this money comes from YouTube. Like, y'all selling stuff on the side? Let me know. But anyway, excuse me. Like I was saying, my roommate situation was a dub. But I was like, you know what? I was trying to keep my faith. I was like, I have a place to stay. I have 2 jobs, so I believe I can do it on my own. Let's do it. Next thing you know, something else happens, boom. Then something else happens, boom. And I'm just still there, like the little meme, the person in the house that's burning down. They're just like, this is fine, this is okay, everything's fine, everything's gonna be fine. Something else happens, boom, and I'm just like, this is okay, everything's cool. You know what? It'll work itself out. Blah blah blah. Everything's fine, bruh. I don't know what the heck. I don't know what I did, cause first of all, the me even getting, like, moving out was a struggle in itself. I was like, everything was going wrong. I'm filling out all these papers. Like, this is something that's minor, but it actually pissed me off. But in the end, I was like, you know what? This is okay. Everything's fine. There's bigger. I always try and remember that there's somebody else that has it worse than me. I always say that to myself. I do my best to keep that in mind. There's always someone else that has it worse than me. There's always someone else that has it worse than me. Like, that's what I try and go by. There's always, because there's always someone else that has it worse than you. So I don't try to be like, oh, this is. Yeah, I'm gonna be upset about it, but I can't like let that sit in me. Like, I have to let it go. I try to be a duck and let the water roll off my back. Like, I do my best to do that. So, like, all this stuff is happening, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm tired. Like, what is going on? Like, somebody put roots on me, because I don't know what I did, but I get it now. Can y'all take it? Like, I get it. Whatever I did, like, I literally said that. Like, one day I just sat back in the car, and I was like, somebody put roots on me. And if you don't know what that means, it's like when somebody, say you do something to somebody, they'll go to the voodoo man and they'll put roots on you, like make just a bunch of bad stuff happen to you, pretty much. And what I'm doing right now is just highlighting the areas that the light's mostly gonna hit using this LA Pro Concealer. This is what it looks like in the color Fawn. I'm just like, yo, I literally said that. I was like, somebody put roots on me. Somebody had to put roots on me. And I honestly still feel that way. Because everything I do, like, I go 5 steps forward and take 3 steps back. Like, prime example, yesterday, I was super excited. My credit score went up 49 points. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Because I'm always like doing things to better my credit, because I want to be a statistic. Black people don't have good credit. I won't be one of those person, and I'm gonna be that person to prove that wrong. Like, because I don't think that's true. There's plenty of people who aren't black who have terrible credit. There's plenty of people who are black who have wonderful credit. Me being one of them. Don't play with me. Now, all in all, I'm going in with my Laura Mercier powder again. Just dabbing that in. I'm pressing it in. Not really one to bake. I'm just like, oh my gosh, my credit score went up, blah, blah, blah. Not even 24 hours, not even a whole 24 hours later, I'm leaving work and I hear ba-bloop, ba-bloop, and my car's doing this. And I'm like, what is going on now? Like, what now? I'm like, Rihanna, like, what now? I get out the car. Yo, my wheel is hanging. It's doing one of these. Hanging, literally hanging off of the axle or whatever you call it. That boy was hanging. I don't know, because I drove to work perfectly fine. And I know, like, even though I went to work at 5 in the morning, I know I wasn't that tired. I was wide awake because I went to sleep. For some reason, I was really tired. And I went to sleep at like 8 o'clock. And that never happens. I usually have like a terrible time going to sleep. I never go to sleep at 8 o'clock. So something must have been wrong with me. Either that or I was just that tired. But I didn't question it. I cut that TV off real quick. I was like, I'm tired. I was like, I'm going to try to watch an hour of TV. And see, like, if I started falling asleep, I was like, nah, I'm tired. I'm finna cut the TV off. I'm going to go to bed. So I know I got a good night's rest. A very good night's rest. So I know I wasn't that tired to the point where my car is crip walking down the road and I don't feel it. So I get off of work and my mom had just told me last week, you got one more thing left on your AAA card. Then I have to renew it in March. And I was like, okay, because I'm on her plan. I didn't think I was going to need it, but thank God for it. Shoot. I was just like, bruh. Thanks for, you know what, yeah, thanks for watching my video. If anyone else is struggling, make me feel better. Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments of how you're struggling too, because I need to know that I'm not the only one with a terrible year. Like, I need to know. Please, please make me feel better. Like, let me read, like, oh, my cat ran away to live with some other cats. I need to know, like, make me feel better. That's pretty much all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and if you aren't subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the little bell next to it so you can get notifications of when I upload. I hope everyone is having a beautiful 2019, a better 19 than I am, a prosperous 2019, and I will see you guys in my next video. Stay safe and mind your own business. Bye!